Oh my gosh. I'll tell you guys one thing, Arizona is cooling off. It used to be like 90 degrees at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's probably a good 70 right now. Let me get this kayak unhooked and I'll meet you guys out on the water. But man, what's up?
Hey, how are you today?
Doing all right. Put my rod on the dock and just leave it there.
You left it there?
Yeah. Brand new setup, probably $400 setup.
Oh, was it there this morning?
No, I came back 20 minutes later and someone must have pulled their boat out and just picked it up.
It's called a Phoenix Feather.
Oh yeah.
Really lightweight.
You can feel the water moving on the rod.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I love it. It
Yeah.
was really good. But I throw it in the river because it's too light, and my hand was wet because I caught a fish.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that thing's slick.
Oh, it's got that rubber grip?
Well, it don't have a rubber grip. It's just basically just plastic, you know, where
Oh,
you
okay.
hang on to it. Anyway, I throw it in the river, rod and reel, in about a 30-foot water and a current. Okay, so it's gone. And, you know, that was...
Oh, it came out of your hands. You threw it out there.
I mean, when I casted it, it just
You're
kept
like,
going.
Felt like a 5-year-old. You're
Yeah.
like, you're like, oh.
So anyway, and it was probably about a $250 setup between the rod and the reel that I had on it and everything like that. And I thought, wow, you dumb shit.
Yeah.
Right? So I go to Sportsman Warehouse, I buy another one, right? Get another setup because I really like that deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Throw it in the water.
Did it again?
Did it again. Same thing.
$600 sitting out in the water?
Well, yeah, $600. That in last year I did this.
Oh my gosh.
You know, and like I said, it did exactly the same, you know. So this year, I buy a Phoenix Feather, right? And I wrap it. I put like the tennis players.
Oh, okay.
I put that up on there so at least I got some grip on it.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like shit.
Well, what's up guys? Another day back on the river. Today, we're gonna stick to the same old thing. Throw some topper around, get on that Berkeley Chopo, maybe do a crankbait. A lot of the square bill crankbaits are hitting right now. For right now, I'm gonna stick to the middle of the river and see if we can get on some smallmouth, and I'm gonna work my way down and get close to the grass line and see if we can get on some of those largemouth and get them stuck. I'm gonna throw around that top water. This is the Berkeley 120. I probably haven't retied this thing in 4 or 5 trips. Probably needs it, but oh yeah, first cast. First cast. We're on one, first cast. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a day. That's a good one. That's a 3-pounder. Oh no, 2.5-er, maybe 2. Oh my gosh, gonna wreck everything. 2-pounder right in the morning. It was actually reeling pretty fast, so. Can we get one on the second cast? Kind of reeling a little faster than I usually do, but that one hit it. So this river is covered in bugs right now. I told that guy where I was fishing yesterday, freaking bombing it straight down to where I was talking about. So what's up guys? I'm bombing it downriver to a new spot, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm actually looking for out here. So on this graph, I'm not really looking for fish. I'm looking for that grass, that drop off. I'm not really looking for bass. I'm looking for where the grass line starts and ends. So out here on the river, the grass line will come out about 50 yards, and then once it gets into the middle, it'll die off and it'll just become nothing. I'm just fishing on the skirts of the grass, and that's where I'm getting those big fish out in the middle. There are big fish on the shore, but most of the big smallmouth, they're gonna start heading towards the middle of the river. Got one. Oh, you fuck. Little babies. First cast, I catch one. I haven't caught anything in an hour. I don't know where I caught that first fish. I always fish right there. I know there's fish there, so I'm just trying to find some new spots. that one? Oh, fucking smoked that top water. Didn't even touch it. That was a big one. Ah, that was a big girl. Oh yeah, baby, get some of that. That's a big one. That's a big girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, those deep water smallmouth. That's a big bass right there. Should we get a scale on her? I think she's okay. I think she's about 3 pounds. 3 pounds right on the dot. Thanks, girl. I yelled a little louder when I caught that fish just because there's a guy in a bass boat right here fishing. I just wanted to let him know what's up in the kayak, you know what I mean? So you guys would think right in the middle here it would be super deep not to throw a top water, but look at, see the grass line? It is 9 foot there, but you only got like 2 foot to the surface because of the grass. So, I mean, you can throw a top water pretty much anywhere on this river and be okay. That's why a lot of guys that come out on the river, they'll go right to the shoreline. I mean, I don't doubt it, there's a lot of fish on the shoreline, but you're gonna catch those big ones that have never been caught before in the middle, and it's the same depth as it is on the shore. Problem is out here right now, there's a lot of grass floating around. Oh yeah, gotcha. Barely felt him. Little largemouth in there. He took it for a minute, barely tapping it. Yeah, in the grass, and she was way in there. Oh my gosh, it's one of those days, dude. I haven't caught shit in 4 hours, and then that happens. So it shows they're way deep. Nothing's out here right now. It's getting choppy and really windy out here. Hey-o! Right when I say that, I'm gonna try throwing the craw on this grass, just work my way back. Every time the wind picks up and you get stuck in a tree, you're going right into that thing. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Got you, baby. Right underneath that tree. It was actually, I wasn't even on the bottom. I was reeling in. She came up and swiped it. Swiped it? Yeah, she swacked it. We're not killing it today, but ow! Take it. Brutal trying to get close to these trees in the wind. I got the rod sticking out of the back. That back end swings around and just goes right in the trees, and just an absolute nightmare. And I think this GoPro hit the tree. So the wind has picked up dramatically, and there's a bunch of like white caps, and it's brutal right now, and I really don't want to drop shot. So I'm gonna stick to this grass line and just keep punching for largemouth. Oh my gosh, this wind is brutal. Spinning in circles, just slamming into the grass. Oh, came up and got it. Came out and got it. Oh. That's the second largemouth that has hit the craw on the way up. Not a big one, but shit. We're not catching anything today. I'll take that one. Oh, you motherfucker. Never felt him. He must have caught the bait like as it was coming down. I saw him swimming out, and these two little orange things sticking out of his mouth. He was freaking swimming out with it. Trying to hide from this wind by the trampoline. Today was one of those days. It was a rough day today. Spent like 5 hours today with no bites. Thank God I started punching the grass and got on a couple good ones. But yeah, I hope the next video is a little better than this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, I appreciate you guys watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.